Start with Manchester United, who begin their Premier League campaign against Fulham tomorrow, and you can see it live on Sky Sports. We heard from Erik ten Hag earlier. Let's hear from our senior reporter, Melissa Reddy, right now. Melissa, before we get into ten Hag not being ready, I hope you are, but let's talk about how active United have been in the transfer market. We've seen Matthias de Ligt come in. We've seen Nusa Mazraoui come in. Are we expecting debuts?
Well, the pair got their first taste of the trademark Manchester weather today, actually. And Erik ten Hag has said they will be in the squad. But are they ready to start? Now, De Ligt and Mazraoui have been part of every training session since they arrived, so fitness is not the issue, but it's how sharp they are in relation to the other options that could make that first 11, and whether they've actually been able to, in what has been a very short period, build up any combination play, chemistry with their teammates, all of these which are quite vital to getting off to a great start in the Premier League. Now, the benefit for both players is that they're very familiar with what Ten Hag requires, both in and out of possession. They're both also very progressive players, so they do suit him. Could that be worth the risk? Where Mazraoui will feature, that's the interesting bit, because while he excels at right back, he's two-footed and very, very comfortable filling out on the left, which will be essential given Luke Shaw's calf injury. Now, Ten Hag doesn't want to rush Luke Shaw back, and he's got quite a few solutions there. So he's explained to us just what he can tinker with there in order to give Shaw the time to recover.
We're looking forward, of course. Luke Shaw, a very important player for our team. So yeah, he's massive important, so we want to get him back as soon as possible, but we can't force this process. We can sort problems over the left side. With, for instance, Licia Martinez, also Diogo, Dalot is capable to play there. But with Mazraoui, we have an additional one who can fill in that position as long as Luke Shaw and Tyrone Malacia are not available.
Now, Melissa, it's no surprise that the Premier League starts tomorrow. We've all known that, but Ten Hag has said he's not ready. Should Manchester United fans be concerned about that?
No, I think it's quite honest and actually quite normal. A lot of managers across the Premier League will be feeling like they're not ready for their perfect starting lineup or to enact their vision in just the way they want to, because it's not been an ideal preseason given the tournament football, which means managers haven't had months and weeks to work with their full complement of players. They've had pretty much shy of 10 days to get back just to the training pitches, work on drills. Obviously, two signings that we mentioned coming in right on the eve of the season, so it doesn't give them enough time to acclimatize and be ready to start as strong as they want. United have also had major injury blows to Lenny Yoro and Rasmus Højlund, which has also knocked them back. Luke Shaw, as we mentioned as well, unavailable. So there's quite a few problems that need solving, which is not ideal. But like Erik ten Hag was explaining to us, all clubs will be in this position. So it's not about hiding. It's not about finding excuses. You still have principles that you need to adhere to. You still know the rules out of possession, in possession. And you still know that if you pull on that shirt, you have to show fight, determination, effort. So none of those things change. He does feel that it will take a while for United to hit top stride and perhaps play the style of football, that aggressive, really progressive, where they try to enforce themselves both physically and technically on the opposition. It might take a while to see that, but at the very least, he still expects United to start quite strongly. You can catch a full interview with Erik ten Hag tomorrow morning, running through Sky Sports, and we'll also be live at Old Trafford, building up to the opener of another season. Yay!
Yay, indeed. Bring it on. Melissa, live from Manchester United's training ground. Thank you very much.